Coast to coast with like 7 seconds to go. Coast to coast. When he was back with Columbus, it had the issue of great year, horrible year. Great year, horrible year.
He might have one of those families that are like, well, you're not going to make it as a skater, so like make it as a fighter.
I would think it was the coach said that any player could be healthy scratch at this point.
I got nachos, and instead of getting nachos like cheese and salsa, I just wanted 2 cheeses. And they said that was an upcharge now. So I'm mad.
You can't stop me now. Try and stop me how? Try to break up my old band with everything that I've done.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, and hello. Hello, and hi. There we go. Now I got Casey's mic on. Holy. I heard Casey talking and I thought that should be a lot louder.
I can be quiet sometimes.
You can. You can indeed. Hello. We are.
What a start to the show.
We are sans Phil Tremblay. So it's just myself, Alex Frick with Casey Freeman.
That was French, Marek.
Oh.
And Marek Robinson.
I know. I get it now.
So on the show, we haven't had a show since this season started. So rather than kind of cover a couple topics or a myriad of topics very shallow, we figured we might as well talk about some specific teams rather deep as far as storylines so far in the season. So we have some light NHL recap to get into. We're going to talk about the Flames, the Hitmen, and also the Wranglers the past couple games here as well. But first, we had a Coast kind of production meeting weeks ago. And I was super duper late to that meeting. And as such,
Like an hour.
yeah, like a good hour to that. I was really late to that meeting. So as a kind of punishment for that, I had to get everyone hockey cards. Phil Tremblay, for listening at home, I will get you next week when you are back on.
How about we split Phil's between Casey and I?
Why?
Because we want to.
Well, we're not.
No,
I might
Phil-
not keep them if I don't like them. So
Phil's at home sick, so I'll get him to do cards on the show next week. If you're listening to me
That is
talking,
the greatest ASMR sound
you
ever.
can
Just
hear
the pack of cards.
you can hear me opening the pack of cards.
Show the camera.
As I am getting ready to show mine. That's what we're going to start the show with, is the
mine under the
Tim's
table.
cards, as we kind of often do when one of us tends to break the in-house Coast rules. Do you guys want to start, or shall I?
You can start.
you can start.
Okay.
Do you want to go one each, and then are you just gonna open both?
I already opened both.
That's fine. I'll prep mine then as well.
Cool. Then I will start. So my first pack that I opened has a Colorado Avalanche Brock Nelson card on it,
Ew.
right?
10 cents.
I also have an Above the Ice Rupe Hintz.
Give me that.
Rupe Hintz.
I want that
wait,
one. Please,
what are the
please,
odds
please.
for
Can
that
I
one?
have that one?
Was that your
Yeah, that
your
was
rare
my,
card?
that was my special.
And that was, what was it?
I really. Want
Above the Ice.
So you got 1 out of 8.
That's not bad.
Where are you looking at this?
And
You
then
can find the print, you can see all the
I also
odds.
got a Montreal Canadiens Cole Caulfield.
Ooh.
That wraps up the first pack. And then the second pack,
Can I please have that Rope Hints one?
I have a Jared McCann
Yeah.
Seattle Kraken card. I have a Monumental Moments Evgeny Malkin
Dibs.
card, right?
I'll trade you a monumental moment, Connor McDavid, that I lost this morning.
And then I have, wrapping up my 6 cards, going to be Kevin Fiala of the LA Kings.
I think I got that. I got Kevin also.
So, Alex, you got your best is a 1 out of 8 above the ice.
I'll take that.
I want that one.
All right, Casey's next, I guess.
Do you want me to? I was just prepping.
All right, go
them.
for it.
Okay. Oh
Thank
my
God,
God.
this segment can be saved. in the edit.
I'm already upset. Okay, I got a Clayton Keller,
Utah.
Utah, whoever that team is.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh,
see?
I got a monumental moment. That's Jacob Markstrom, and it's like literally a picture. He is a kid.
Wait, monumental moment.
Daddy, 500 games. Daddy.
I'll
Oh,
trade
wait,
I'll trade you the
let's see.
hints for the Markstrom.
Oh, that is cool. That's
That
one
is,
out of
like,
that's 1 out of 3.
It's so cool.
I'll trade you the hints for the Markstrom.
Yeah, for sure.
Done.
And then I got Noah Hannafin. Literally, there's so many Vegas Golden Knights in these packs, and I get so upset. I get literally at least one in every pack.
I'm upset.
What's wrong with Vegas?
I just don't want to see them.
Oh, that's fair.
Is that a question we should be asking on the show?
No, it's not.
Oh, this is my second. Okay.
Besides the
Okay, I
fact they
think
made
I've already
playoffs.
got this exact pack because I already have
Kucherov.
a Nikita Kucherov. True North Heroes, Nazem Kadri.
That is a 1 of 4.
I don't want it. And then Adam Fantilli. I already have this one.
That's actually cool.
What's this one? What's the ratio on this one?
It's just a regular
Base card. They don't do the base card.
Boring,
You're
boring.
You're guaranteed a base card.
What if
Why?
I opened a card and it was Kike Hernandez dressed in that Utah hockey jersey when he went to that game one time? What if it was that one? I'm gonna make a baseball card like
a woman
a
could
hockey
dream.
card like that. A woman could dream.
All right.
Do you have a Vegas Golden Knight in there? Yeah.
I actually do.
Yeah.
So we have Charlie McAvoy, and then I don't know what the middle one is.
Thatcher
A
Demko?
goalie etchings Thatcher Demko, which is
That looks cool.
1 of 7. Oh,
How
I'm
do you
one
see
behind
these
you.
words so quickly.
And then I have 20/20 vision.
Me too.
And then the joke that Casey was making, Vegas, Mark Stone. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
What a
And you got your
triggering
second
hockey
pack?
team.
See, like this segment's kind of like just chill, but then like if one of us ever packs something like absolutely like insane, it'd be like one of the coolest things ever. to
Yeah.
have filmed. Sorry, I didn't prep my cards.
No worries, you're good. I opened mine during the intro.
Get your fingers in there.
Wow. Okay.
Uh,
Who said that?
What
Phil,
did she
why would
say?
you say that?
Phil. Phil's here in spirit. Oh my gosh.
Today would be ideal.
Thank you. Okay, we got a Tampa Bay Lightning Braden Point.
Okay.
I don't see the middle card. And then
Oh my god.
a True North hero, Mark Stone. And then Adam Fox. So
Boring.
technically, Alex did the best, but I'm on my way to a Mark Stone collection. Oh, they're not the same photo. Okay, at least that's good. Okay, so Alex technically wins the odds part of it.
Hoorah, with a Rupe Hintz above the ice card.
You beat me by 1.
It's
Wait,
shown
mine
that
was
he's...
1 of 4 though.
Yeah, his was 1 of 8. Mine was 1 of 7.
Oh, it's a pretty neat picture, actually.
Isn't 1 of 4 better than 1 of 8? I'm confused, you guys.
No.
So you have like if it's odds, you would have to open 8 packs to get one of those cards. For yours, then you have to open 4.
Yeah, so then this is more special.
No, you'd only
Explain
have to
that
open 4 to get that one card if odds work like that. Whereas Alex's card, you'd have to open 8 packs.
I would love to hear your thinking. Explain that to me.
I don't know.
I don't really know
There's
how else to
only
explain it.
4 cards. Okay, I think I was thinking of it. There's only 4 cards like this
Okay.
throughout all of the
yeah,
packs.
you're thinking of like how many, like you're thinking like there's only like that card is 1 of 4 cards made.
Yes.
No, it's a ratio basically.
Okay.
Also, have you guys ever won something from? Because I've won a free coffee, and they literally give you it's 4
From
cards.
a hockey card?
It's 4 cards.
I haven't won anything from the hockey cards. I'm big on.
I won the coffee once, and I gave it to my mom because I don't drink hot coffee.
I'm big on the McDonald's Monopoly right now.
That's the biggest scam ever.
I know it is, but like I also won like a year-long subscription to this app,
That's actually kind of cool.
like this fitness app, which is something I wanted like to try and get into. To kind of like,
Did you?
I'm okay with my weight. I just want to get like a little bit more toned.
Fair enough. Did you?
Did I what?
Did you just win this?
Oh God, I won that probably like early this week, maybe last week.
Oh wow, good for you.
That's cool.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Wow, good for you.
I'm trying to find. Sorry, I'm trying to find the thing with the highest odds on this.
I'm trying to like tighten up my body a bit, like just kind of tone.
Yeah, just get toned.
Yeah, like my shape is fine. I
Dude,
just
come
would
to-
like to
we
be a
can
bit
work out
more
together.
kind of
We can work out together.
kapow.
So the highest one is a. No, that can't be right. Can you win a car?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think it's a Hyundai.
You have a 1 in 13,428,000 chance of getting a car.
Good deal.
So just a few million packs you got to open. But
What about the odds of getting any Dallas Stars in these packs? Is like 1 in.
Probably 1 in
I don't know.
32.
yeah, sorry, I saw my fantasy light up and I got really excited. But it has nothing to do with hockey. It's all football.
I don't know. Like I thought about going to the gym, but like
Gym.
I just don't know how to like work out. You know.
Yeah, same.
Like
dude,
I
can
understand
go
the
with you.
concept.
I
I
can
just
go
don't
with
know like
Marek probably only works on his glutes ever, so.
Okay.
his booty popping.
I'm just getting objectified. No, I can. How much do you think I bench?
I don't even know what that word means.
How much do I think you? I don't know what a good bench is.
I weigh one.
Yeah, exactly.
If you can bench more than your body weight, it's like very good.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 170.
I don't think you can bench 170.
Do
Can you bench
it.
170?
Do it right now.
I can bench more than 170.
How much can you bench?
I can bench. My personal record is 190.
Dang.
Yeah.
I used to.
I could squat 250, and I tried 275, and I did a backflip.
Booty
What's that
poppin'.
one where your feet are up and you
Leg
are like,
press.
yeah, I could leg press quite a bit when I was younger
Mm.
in like high school. So like literally 15 years ago, you guys.
I don't know, like I've always wanted to like go to the gym and work out and stuff. I just don't know like.
It is
the
very.
mechanics.
It's literally
We can
such
go
an
together.
intimidating thing though too.
Yeah.
Like
We can go together.
So like that's why I kind of
I'm
like the
huge.
idea of like doing like a year long like with this kind of app thing because like I can do it at home and like if it's just like push ups or squats whatever I can do it in the privacy so that people
It's just you gotta get a routine. Like I do
Can't
push
watch
pull
me.
legs when I do go to the gym. It's been a little while. I gotta
Mm.
get back in there. But no, one thing that I can't do is calorie stuff. Like if
No
I
clue.
start counting my calories, then I'll just start feeling bad for myself, and
Probably.
I won't go to the gym anymore.
yeah.
But
Let's jump into some hockey though.
and cardio. I don't like cardio.
Let's get going with our kind of three big storylines so far on the season. Marek, do you want to start or shall I? Or Casey, do you want to start?
I can start because mine is kind of like a little bit more low key and
Casey
not
Freeman.
on the ice. Mine's like from off the ice. But I listened to Mrs. Toffoli, Kat Toffoli, and then Jeff Petrie's wife have a podcast, and they had one of my favorite podcasters on. So I was listening to it, and Kat talked a lot about the San Jose Sharks Halloween party, and I saw TikToks of Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith dressing up as Dumb and Dumber, which is also so funny because I just watched that movie last week with my sister for the first time in a long time. But then
I thought you said that for the first time. I was like,
no, in like a long time. And also Cam Neely. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent
Go
because
ahead.
Cam Neely stars in that movie. Did you guys know that?
Stars in
Dumb and Dumber.
yes.
Or doesn't star. He's in it.
He cameos.
He's in it, but okay, so I've only ever seen the salt shaker scene. There's another scene that's very disturbing where he is about to like be inappropriate with Jim Carrey's character in the bathroom
Oh yeah, he
together.
kicks open the door,
And
the bathroom stall.
me and my sister were just like, why would Cam Neely do this? And we were just so
Okay,
off put by that scene.
Okay, it's not that he was going to be inappropriate. That he was going to. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll say
right.
this.
Like I don't know how to. Yeah.
He's gonna beat him up.
They were it said on the wall
We were-
in
I
the
feel like we're
movie. It
paint-
says
we were painting a very. We were
it
we were right
says
on the line
be
here.
in here 2:15 a.m. for some good lovin' or something like that. And then Cam Neely walks in.
Hello.
Okay,
His-
but that. Okay, but that's not.
I know. It's
I'm
like he's
sure.
a
I'm sure that was.
character.
I'm sure that was Seabass's original plan. But like once he saw Jim Carrey,
But no, Alex, he pulls his own pants down. His pants are down.
does he?
It's a crazy scene. Me and my sister were like,
Is that like a
what is
deleted scene?
happening?
'Cause I don't remember
we
seeing
don't
that at all.
remember seeing this
Very,
in our
very-
childhood.
Welcome to the hockey
Sorry,
podcast.
but and then Cam Neely's also in a Jim Carrey movie called Me, Myself, and Irene, and I just love that he's in Jim Carrey movies.
what is your
but-
what is your favorite Jim Carrey movie? I have mine.
That's hard.
favorite Jim
I have-
Carrey movie.
I have mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite Jim Carrey movie, I just watched it recently for the first time, so it might be bad. It is The Truman Show. It is such a good movie. It is such a phenomenal movie.
I've been wanting to get around to watching that.
That
Dude,
is a
it's-
really the first
it's
time I watched that movie.
unreal.
I was babysitting kids, and they're like, "Let's watch Truman Show." And I was
It's
like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "This is
it's
so good."
so good.
It is really good.
Because I was
movie.
like, I always saw clips of it on TikTok, which happens to a lot of that's how I got into Suits. That's how I got
Yeah.
into The Rookie. Even Ted Lasso. That's how I got into. Because I remember I would just stay up all night scrolling through the Rookie TikTok clips, and I'd be like, and then, like at the end of the night, I'm like, why don't I just watch the show?
But yeah,
But no, The Truman Show is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Truman Show. I loved like The Grinch is always good. Jim Carrey's also he is so funny in Dumb and Dumber. Like even just like him running, he's so funny in that movie.
Mhm.
But
him in The Mask is also quite funny.
The mask is a little bit too much now. Like
Oh
when,
my
when I was
gosh.
younger, I loved the mask.
The
but
Mask like puts me off so badly. I'm like, again, I was watching it when I was nannying with kids, and there's a part where he like pulls out. Sorry, I see inappropriate
I
things
know,
in the movie.
I
He
know,
like
yeah,
pulls
pulls
out a
out the
thing
wet-
of
the condom.
condoms,
That
and I'm like,
was-
why does that need to be in a kids
Yeah.
movie? That's just me, but
If you look back, if you I rewatch a lot of the old kids shows that I watched as a kid, and like there is some things I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, that went right over my head. Like obviously it is, but I'm just like listening back to it, I'm like, jeez.
I also like Bruce Almighty. That's a good
Bruce
one, too.
Almighty's good.
Yeah. Okay, so sorry, we just went on such a tangent.
That's okay. That's all right.
But okay, so
I
yeah,
like the vibe of this
San
show.
Jose Sharks Halloween party. Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini as Dumb and Dumber. They created like
The
a
actor?
little TikTok, and then we also had Kat Toffoli went as Sarah Sanderson from Hocus Pocus, and she got Tyler to dress up as one of the other witches, so he's the witch. And then I think they had
They missed the opportunity to do the Three Stooges for Smith, Celebrini, and Toffoli. That would have been sick.
That would have been good too, because then they also had somebody else who like, oh yeah, there's that Billy guy. So there's a Billy guy. There's a like bus driver Billy the zombie in Hocus Pocus, and like one of the players won as that, and I guess he won best dressed. Like, and Kat like made him up, and they're all just like, I just love when they go full into it. They're like, I don't care about having makeup on my face. They just go
I
into
see
it.
like hockey players love doing Halloween stuff too.
I feel like some hockey wives and stuff just like live for that day. They're
Also,
like, I will dress you up.
Fun fact: it's a sports equinox today. We got a bit of MLB, we got a bit of NBA, we got a bit of NHL, and we got a bit of NFL. A sports equinox is when all 4 major sports teams.
What about the CFL?
It's not a 4 major sport.
But what about it?
They don't play today. I'm talking about American sport.
Ah.
The Big Four.
But yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to talk about their Halloween party because it just looked cool, and I loved hearing about it.
Talk a bit more about the Sharks. Their head coach Ryan Warsawski had a comment about the Sharks' recent losing ways.
This is so
earlier this
stupid.
week, which is so dumb.
Dude, it's so funny. He says he's gonna. Do you want to say it or do you want me to say it? I'll let you.
Yeah. So I'm just reading from Sharks Hockey Digest article by Max Miller. Just to read a line directly, the Sharks head coach said that he would, quote, give up one of his children for a bleeping win. And
a very, very obvious joke.
Yeah. Like, there's no way he means that legitimately.
But imagine his kid watching that.
No, because he has like 4 kids.
So
if I'm one of the kids, I'm like, well, which one? Huh?
My first thought at home was like, yeah, which one? Like, if I'm one of the kids, I'm thinking, okay, so it better not be me.
Yeah. But then like the oldest kid probably is like, I understand, Dad, I'll go.
But do you see how we're sitting here laughing at this because we understand it is a joke?
Yeah, people actually got mad at that. I was like, really?
Yeah, apparently he apologized for that this morning, which I didn't think you needed to do. Because like obviously that's a joke, you know?
I love how people don't like
I don't know. I don't get the comments on that, but in fairness to Warsawski and the Sharks, they're 0-3-2 in the first 5 games of the season. I can't imagine anyone had any kind of high expectations for.
No, but they look good. The Sharks look good.
Yeah, like they
look good.
What I like about the Sharks this season is that they're bad, but they're entertaining. Like you have Celebrini, you have
Smith.
You have Smith. You have a talented team.
Eklund, Misa.
They're also not. It doesn't seem like they're hating their lives over there.
No, it doesn't, which is good. And it's 2 different things to be like. You can be bad and good, or you can be bad but fun to watch, which is what the Sharks are, or you can be bad and horrible to watch, which I mean, we might get to a team like that later. Marek, do you want to take your storyline team for the past couple weeks here?
Oh, sure. So we did have a rule. We couldn't choose our favorite team, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So the team that I've watched was the Bruins. My buddy's a big Bruins fan, so they start off 3-0. Holy cow, Bruins are back. They're good. And then, they lose. Okay, 3-1. Nothing wrong with that. Then 3-2, it's like, okay, not much to worry about. Then you're 3-3. And then you're 3-4. So you go from being at the top of the pedestal and being like, yeah, we're 3-0. And then you lose 4 straight. Mm-hmm. And to give credit to my friend, he did say, like, oh, they play hard. They've been playing, like, really good teams. Fair. So the season they started, they beat the Capitals. That's a good team they beat.
Yep.
They beat the Blackhawks. Not the best team. Then they beat the Sabres. Not the best team either. But still, you beat a solid team. And then you lose to the Lightning. Then you lose to the Golden Knights. Lightning, I got a score update from the Blue Jays game. Not 1-0 Blue Jays.
Gotcha.
Sorry, that I can say.
No worries.
Lightning, not very good this year, but 4-3. You lose to Vegas in a barn burner. Then you lose to the Avalanche, and then you lose to Utah. Now you play Florida, Anaheim, Colorado, the Sens and the Islanders, Sabres, Hurricanes coming up. So they went from being like, woo, to very quickly.
Was Jeremy Swayman in net most of the time?
Yeah, often, yes. So.
Who even is their second goalie?
Eunice Corpusalo.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Corpy.
Yeah, as a Jeremy Swayman fantasy holder in a couple leagues I have, I was feeling really good, and I was feeling really bad.
I was up here,
Yeah.
and then now I'm down here.
Anything else you want to touch on with the Bruins at all?
Pasternak, very good at hockey.
He is.
But will be very overlooked because for some reason that's how it always is.
Do they? This might be like old news, but do they have a new captain?
They don't have a captain.
No,
They don't have a captain
No.
still. Do you think they'll announce one later this season?
No.
What?
But I think it's going to be one of two players.
I don't understand the mid-season captaincy
Yeah.
announcing. I think that's something
Like
you
they
have to
should
head
have
into
just
a home
done it
opener
at the
with.
beginning of the season, is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or just don't trade your captain.
Yeah, that's. I think it's.
I mean,
crazy.
he won a cup, so I can't imagine he feels too torn
Yeah.
up about it.
True.
I do think it's crazy when captains are traded away, though. I've always felt that way. Even when I was younger, I'd be like, "Why are you trading?"
Then don't be a captain. in
Apparently,
Tampa.
your most important player, but
Don't trade your captain. Or don't be a captain in Tampa. Victor Hedman, you can count your days. Because they've traded away their last 3 captains.
Getting to a team that trading away their captain last season that I kind of want to talk about in the first couple weeks of this season,
Vancouver.
the New York Rangers.
Oh.
Who up
JT Miller.
up
That was
until
awkward.
about half an hour ago had not scored at home.
That was funny.
They did it today.
Can we talk about the 3 goalies that they got shut out by? One of them's good. One of them is also good. And one of them's somebody.
So they opened the season at home against the Penguins. They lost 3-0.
She loves.
Then they went on the
Oh, yeah.
road.
Oh my
I
God,
love
so
Arthur
cute.
They beat Buffalo on the 9th 4-0.
Yeah, and then guess what?
Then they went to Pittsburgh on the 11th.
We got schmacked.
They won 6-1.
Yeah, we got schmooked.
Then they went back home, second half of back-to-back to face the Capitals, lost 1-0, so they haven't scored in 2 home games. Then the 14th rolls around, then the Edmonton Oilers come to town to face the Rangers at MSG.
You'll never guess. You'll never guess who got the shutout.
They don't score in that one either.
Against who, Alex? Against who? Who got the shutout for Edmonton?
Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuart Skinner getting the shutout against the Rangers there. So that means across 3 games, the Rangers have not scored at home. Then they go on the road again for 2 more games. They lose in Toronto in overtime 2-1. And then they win in Montreal 4-3 in regulation. And then they face Minnesota tonight. And
Phil's not here to help me.
Score as of now is 1-1. So the Rangers have finally put in 1 goal at home, which kind of changes something we'll get into later because we're all going to go around the horn and do a game of the week to look forward to this coming week. So that kind of changes my answer. I'm going to do some quick schedule looking on the fly for that segment. But I did want to talk about the Rangers because their goaltending
Yeah, big fan.
is anything but the problem for them right now.
Yeah, Igor Shesterkin, very good at hockey.
Heading into the game tonight, Igor Shesterkin was 5-2 and was 2-2-1, and Jonathan Quick was 1-1. Do you know what Igor Shesterkin's save percentage heading into tonight?
It's stupid.
It is.
It is a bit.
bonkers.
It is inflated, to be fair, because it's not a big sample size.
Yeah,
but
granted, it's 5 games, but you have a 9.62 save percentage across 5 games.
I saw something on Instagram where it was like, he's leading in every stat except for shutouts, and he's tied for first in that. Because it's him, Lindgren, Tristan Jarry, Stuart Skinner, Arthur Shelovs, and I feel like there's one more I'm missing.
Gustafson? Maybe.
NHL goalie stats. Yeah, the fact that Penguins have 2 shutouts is kind of ridiculous.
So if they can just get some more scoring behind them, considering that Adam Fox, a defenseman, is tied for first in points on their team.
So yeah, Gustafson, Shelovs, Skinner, Jarry, Alex Lyon, Charlie Lindgren, and Igor Shesterkin. And then save percentage, highest. Goals against. Dude, his goals against is 1.
His goals against is 1.
That's ridiculous. Brandon Bussey, 1.97. Yeah, great.
We're not gonna add on to that.
Great goalie for the Carolina Hurricanes.
We're not gonna add on to
really
that.
brutal loss there for the Bruins.
Yeah, I remember in the preseason last season, I seem to remember I have this clip in my mind of him just coming across and robbing. I think they were facing the Panthers that game, but I might be wrong.
Probably, yeah.
Anyway, I watched him play, and he's going to be such a promising goaltender. I'm so excited to watch him kind of evolve a bit more in Carolina. But getting back to the Rangers, Fox and Panarin each have 6 points in 7 games. Fox with 3 goals and 3 assists. That is the most on the Rangers. And as talented as Adam Fox is, he should not be leading your team in points or goals. So if
He's leading the team in goals, actually.
He has 3 goals in 7 games. Mika Zibanejad and JT Miller both have 2 apiece.
Dude, I'm sick and tired. Mika Zibanejad, not washed. He's washed. I'm tired of people being like, he's so good, he just needs to get his game back. He's not good. He was good.
That's what I said when I put the Rangers at bottom in the division.
I still don't think they're going to end
They're
up
bad. But except for JT Miller, he's not bad.
No, he's terrible. Least favorite player on that team. And that's saying
What?
something. Because they got rid of my other least favorite player.
Yeah, he's in Anaheim now, isn't he?
Yeah, and guess what happened when he came to Pittsburgh? 2 goals. One was a game winner.
Are we talking about Trouba or Miller?
Kreider.
Oh, I thought you hated Trouba.
I hate him too, but like Chris Kreider for some reason is like, Pittsburgh, I'm Wayne Gretzky now.
And that's kind of where I was going to go with. It's a shame they don't have someone who has, 4 goals in 5 games, something like that with Anaheim?
Who are you talking about?
Chris Kreider? Like,
yeah.
what's his stat line
Anaheim?
looking like?
Well, 2 I'll check his stats, but 2 of them came against the Penguins because for some reason he turns into an absolute dog when he plays against. He's got 4 goals, 1 assist, and 5 points.
4 goals, 1 assist.
So 3 of those points were in the Penguins games.
Mhm.
1 assist and 2 goals.
Mhm.
So
Still, I mean, it's a shame you don't have the guy like that can kind of bolster your scoring.
he scored 2 goals against he's got 0 points against Chicago, 0 points against Carolina, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points against the Penguins, 2 goals against the Sharks, 0, 0, 0, 0 again. So in other words, he literally is like, if I score, it's got to be 2.
With that, do we want to jump right into our game of the week if we all have one? Marek, if you want to start with your game of the week.
I'm going with the C game, Carolina versus Colorado. I think it's Thursday. But
yeah, Thursday,
Carolina
October 23rd.
looks like a wagon. They look absolutely incredible. Seth Jarvis, big fan of his work. Though I miss him. I don't have him in fantasy, which sucks, but still a big fan of his work. Absolutely unreal. And then Colorado is just Colorado, kind of good.
Kinda good.
Was I allowed to pick my favorite team for this one?
Yeah, this one just a game that you kind of want to circle on your calendar for this week.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex doesn't let us have fun with our favorite teams anymore.
Okay.
I'm joking. Don't fire me, please.
Casey, do you have a game you want to kind of touch on?
I kind of just was looking through, and I was genuinely looking at who Dallas was playing, and mine is Dallas and Carolina, because at this point, it looks like Carolina's undefeated.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
As
Dallas was
of right
undefeated.
now, they are undefeated
Yes,
because they do play tonight. But as of right now, they are.
But
This was filmed before the game.
But yeah, I just think because that's like literally my matchup that I pick to be in the. What is that thing called?
Stanley Cup.
I almost said the World Series, you guys.
Do you want to talk about baseball?
Yes, in the Stanley
Dude,
Cup
I literally
Finals.
just pulled up the score to the baseball game as you said that.
But yeah, I just think that would be a good matchup. We'll see, actually. I don't know. But yeah, Seth Jarvis has like 6 goals. He's like tied for
Yeah,
second.
he's got 5 goals and 4 of them are game winners.
Sebastian Aho. Oh, yeah, 6 assists. Okay. But yeah, I think that'll be a good game to watch.
Wait, so what did you say? Sebastian Aho's got 6 goals and 7 assists?
He has 6 assists. No, I didn't even say the word 7.
I'm going to get to my game now, if that's okay with you two.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Go for it, man.
My game is also on this Thursday.
Ooh.
I kind of like the look of Anaheim and Boston. Because you have...
Why?
From the perspective of the Ducks,
Quack.
that to me is a pretty solid prove-it game.
That's fair. Can I add something about the Ducks real quick?
Go ahead.
Their power play, at least against Pittsburgh when I watched it, their power play is goated. They have Jay Woodcroft, the Oilers' former coach, as their power play coach.
Do they?
Yeah. Oh my!
No way they do.
Yeah, they do. And what was so funny? So in the end of the Penguins game, this actually makes sense in context. It's 3-3 with a minute left. Parker Wotherspoon then flicks the puck over the glass for a delay of game. Woodcroft calls a timeout for a power play. He makes this plan. They win the draw to the center, and then I believe the winger on the left hash near the boards, cuts down to the bottom of it, receives the pass, goes down, finds Kreider one-timer in. And I was just like, I didn't like it, but like that was nasty.
Yeah.
Also, kind of going off the Ducks, Alex, I was just gonna ask, how is Trevor Zegras doing in Philadelphia?
Pretty well.
I just like forget about it a little bit.
He actually just got an assist.
I forget that team is a thing, but
Yeah,
I'm happy
same.
the besties are reunited over there with Jamie and Trevor together. So
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I unfortunately being up here in Canada and only having
Wait,
one streaming service that is at best mediocre to watch.
What I use
I know.
NHL something, and it gives me all the games. It just puts me in the broadcast.
I just have Sportsnet Plus, and they
Oh my God.
increase their cost for the season
don't
despite
even get me started on
despite
it.
increasing nothing.
It is so bad.
Yeah.
It is so bad.
So I can only watch very few Flyers games, but in the clips I have seen, he's done fairly well so
Okay,
far.
That's good. That's good. Happy for him.
Circling back to the Ducks, across the end so far, not great. They're 2-2-1. They opened the season losing to the Kraken, and then they went to San Jose, beating them 7-6 in overtime. So scoring isn't that much of an issue. Granted, it is the Sharks, so I mean you probably were going to win that one. Then they go to Pittsburgh. They win. Then they host Pittsburgh. They win 4-3. They host Carolina. They lose 4-1 in that one. And then they go to Chicago yesterday and lose 2-1 in overtime. You have Nashville tomorrow, and then you have Boston on Thursday. To me, that's a nice early litmus test game for
I like it.
Anaheim, because you have Boston, who's currently just outside the playoff picture. Granted, it's only 5, 6, 7 games in. There it is.
Yeah.
So
We should end the season right now. Start the playoffs.
start the playoffs now.
Please. Penguins are relevant right now, and I'm liking it.
Calgary's not, and that's kind of where I want them to be.
Yeah.
Can I make one little kind of cool little tidbit, because we haven't actually talked about hockey in 2 weeks about the Penguins?
Go ahead.
Their second line is so cool. It's Malkin, Mantha, and Brazeau, 6'4", 6'6", and then another 6'4" winger, and they're unreal. They're like our best line, and Malkin has 9 points because of
A
it.
big boy line.
Yeah, I love me a good big boy line.
I don't understand letting go of Mantha if you're Calgary. I hated that move the entire
Also,
time.
Brazeau, Brazeau's got hands. He's like just this massive behemoth. He just like, nope, faked you out, backhand goal, or just like he just dekes out everybody. He deked out. If you look at the game 1 against the Rangers, he wins the puck off the draw and just absolutely just dekes out Shesterkin. It's just like, big boy.
Anyway, that was kind of all three of our kind of games of the week to try and circle up on.
Your game of the week. Sorry.
Do you guys?
I want that. I need, please, for that segment, you need to have Marek
you-
singing
Actually,
that.
that's a great idea. The game of the week.
Do you guys want to talk about baseball now briefly?
Baseball.
Baseball.
It's currently 1-0 for the Seattle Mariners. The Blue Jays currently have 2 on base and are facing a 2-0 count right now.
Okay.
wanna
What are
talk-
you, Buck
do-
Martinez?
Do you want to talk about your Dodgers for a little
Hey,
bit?
to be fair, I did do an internship with a baseball team.
Do you want to talk about your
The
Dodgers for a little bit?
Dodgers are going to the World Series again, which is crazy because I've only been a fan for 2 years, and they've gone to the World Series both times. So I'm highly expecting this every season from them.
That Ohtani
But
guy's pretty good at baseball.
It was, and then that game was. I didn't get to see that game live, but I had to work, of course.
Dude,
But it
like,
was so crazy to see. I'm like, oh, Shohei's just putting the team on his back.
How do you throw 10 strikeouts, allow 2 hits, and it's like, nah, that's not enough. I'm gonna go up to the plate 3 times. You know what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do 3 times? Homer.
It's pretty
Like, dude,
crazy.
it's
I didn't
unfair.
know how to feel going into the Milwaukee series as a Dodgers fan because I guess Milwaukee had beat us 6 times in all 6 times we played them. So, but again, playoffs are so different, I find.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If anything like really big happens in the Jays game, can I call it? Please.
Define call it.
Well, the count is 3-1, and it's almost loaded bases for the Jays. If they score, I do want to say something.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if it's score, you can just like do a quick score update. But
If they hit a grand slam, if they hit a home run, I'm gonna be like, home run. Sorry. And also, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is unreal. His average at bat is a .475. So nearly half the time he goes to bat, he's hitting the ball and getting on base. And his OPS is 1.542.
My favorite Seattle Mariners player, his batting average is .087. No, .087. Dominic Canzone, I love you.
I like the Big Dumper. It's my personal favorite.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's a wild nick. I saw that on MLB Instagram.
Do you see his butt, though?
Yeah, it's huge.
It is.
But like I saw it on MLB Instagram, they said Big Dumper with an amazing catch. I'm like, there's no way.
Well, I think I've told you this that in
No, you
Seattle,
did. Yeah, you did.
But in Seattle, they like you can email Big Dumper email or whatever, and Cal Raleigh will read off like a breakup note if you want to dump somebody at the baseball game. And it's so funny because Cal is like the most soft-spoken person ever, but he just like reads off this like I want you to move out. Please don't ever contact me again. Bye. And he like dumps the person for you. So they're also kind of leaning it into like he's a dump truck, like because they have like dump truck merch. And then like they're like, oh, he's a big dumper. He'll dump your significant other for you. Like it is pretty crazy.
Today is Coast to Coast, the sports show, not the hockey show.
The Big Dumper show.
How extra is that?
No.
How extra is that to pay an MLB organization to dump your significant other for you?
I don't think it happens very often, but I think you just email. You don't even have to
But
pay
even then, like, you have to
Kirk-
make sure they get to the game.
Kirk just
Yes,
fouled out
yeah.
on a. Kirk striked out on a foul tip.
Striked out?
Did I not just say score updates?
Sorry, I'm confused. How do you strike out on a foul? You can't.
Unless it's like literally tipped right into their glove.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been calling a Blue Jays and Dodgers World Series literally since playoffs begun, and everyone was like, ha ha. And I'm like, you guys, I was right this whole time, but for my mental health, that's what I need. Because if I know the Dodgers are in Seattle, I'm going to be mentally unwell.
Should have bet on it.
More mentally unwell than I already am, you guys. So
I want to see. I'll search it up later, but I want to see like what the odds would have been if you predicted a Dodgers Jays final.
Because, yeah, it's just all heart. I always just pick with my heart. So, and I'm right.
That is not the way to bet. That's okay.
I know. One time I bet on, like, Matthew Nye scoring a goal one night, and I bet $5, and I was wrong. I didn't get the money. I lost the bet? Is that what you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't get
I
no
did-
money.
I didn't get the money.
Woo! Sorry. 1-1. Score update. 1-1.
I didn't get the money.
I didn't get the money.
I didn't get the money.
When I gamble, I never get the money.
Let's shift gears to something that I've been screaming for almost my entire
Are you
lifetime.
going to scream more now?
No, I'm not screaming at all. It's something I'm screaming for a while, and it looks like it's finally happening.
Wait. Drum roll. Ho.
The Flames kind of suck.
Hey!
And it's almost looking intentional at this point, which is something that I've been shouting for. So they opened the season against the Oilers. They won 4-3 in a shootout. They started the season with
off a very good comeback, too, to be fair.
They started the season with a back-to-back. So they went to Vancouver after Edmonton.
I remember this.
So they lost 5-1 there. Then they came home to face the Blues, lost 4-2.
Oof.
Then they came, and then on the second game of their homestand, they faced the Knights, lost 4-2.
That's a fair loss, though. Like, the Knights are a good team.
Absolutely.
But I guess also you were up 2-0.
And then, the another back-to-back within about 8 days. On the 15th, they go to Utah, lose 3-1 to Utah. And
Were
then,
you leading in that game as well?
What's that?
Were you leading in that? I think you were leading 1-0 in that game.
Let me pull up Game Center here. And yeah, Edmonton scored in the first period on the power play, and then the Flames did not score for the rest of the game after that. And then they go on the road to Vegas and lose 6-1 in the boldest fantasy decision I think I've made this season so far, in benching Dustin Wolf and Jeremy Swayman for both of their games.
How much points did you save doing that?
Probably 7 or 8. Because I think Swayman only gave up negative 8 points, but Wolf got ran over.
Who was Boston? Yeah, because I saw Cooley went in for that game. Who was Boston playing?
Colorado.
4-1.
And as of tonight, they're facing the Jets. It's going to be Hellebuck and Wolf facing off against each other. It's going to be 7:30 Mountain, or about 50 minutes from right now. And
They get to play the good Hellebuck, unfortunately.
admittedly, it's not fun to watch.
Is it that bad?
I've
In-
always felt
in-
that way about Flames.
In a
Flames.
vacuum, this season is going to hurt.
Oof.
But if it leads to greater success and an actual playoff window where they actually have some continued success, I'm going to be more than happy with that.
Playoff, trying to get there, whatever. You just vibes. That's what the Penguins are doing.
Vibes, yeah.
Vibes.
And it also came down earlier today that Daniil Miramanov has been placed on waivers.
Choo.
Do we remember how he got to Calgary?
On waivers
No.
from the Devils.
No.
Can I phone a friend?
Is it me?
Hello, Alex. I'm on a quiz game. Why was Daniil Miramanov? Where was he from before Calgary?
Okay, I know this.
The clock is ticking.
He was part of the Noah Hannafin trade to Vegas.
That's the Jeopardy clock.
So
It's also a carbling here.
It's such a mouth sound.
I was looking at the effects from that trade. So Calgary gave up Hannafin in exchange for Miramanov, a 2024 third rounder, and a 2026 first. What?
Sorry.
What?
What was that?
Or me?
No, yeah. What are you doing?
Noah Hannafin.
Yeah, she has the
Okay, I
card.
forgot you had the
Noah,
Hannafin
sorry.
card.
Do I have any cards we could talk about that involve this conversation?
No. Sorry, Alex. Go on.
And I was just kind of doing a deep dive on that draft just to see, or a deep dive on that trade, I guess. So
The draft?
in 2024, the third rounder that they got, they drafted Kirill Zarubin, who is a goaltender who is currently in Russia.
Oh, what a... Yeah.
He's 20 years old, so he might evolve into something, but being that he currently plays in Russia and his stat line is... it's all right. Currently this season, he's played 11 games. He has a .938 percentage and a .201 goals against, so there's some promise there.
Is he in the K?
No, he's in... I don't know what league this is.
He's in a hockey league.
Russian MHL. Oh, it's a junior league in Russia.
Oh, baller.
Looks like.
Pretty baller, man.
Yeah, it's a junior hockey league in Russia. So there's some promise there, but if you're looking at Calgary's goaltending situation currently, probably not a good idea to get younger. So hopefully,
that's like the one thing you don't want to be super young.
Hopefully, if you kind of, get Zarubin some training, kind of develop him a bit more is the word I was looking for, and you can build him up to maybe you can have a late 20s Dustin Wolf and a Zarubin
That'd be kind
tandem.
of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Would be pretty neat.
How old is Dustin Wolf? Like 24 or something?
I thought he was like 23, 21. No, not 21. He's older than me. Please.
Dustin Wolf is 24.
Oh, thank God.
April 16th, 2001. So he's 24 years old.
A three.
2001.
So yeah,
Cheese and rice.
I mean, in about 4 years, if
Cheese and crackers.
if Zarubin develops well, you can bring him over. You can bring him over from the Russian Junior League, and you can have a Wolf Zarubin tandem. Honestly, that sounds, assuming he's developed well, pretty good. Because by then Wolf will be 28, 29 around that area, so that'd be a pretty solid tandem to have. And then you have the first round next year, which I have not dug too deep on, but I can't imagine that's overly deep.
No, the draft next year.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Yeah.
It is like, take this year's draft.
Yeah,
Is here.
yeah.
Take next year's draft.
Next year's draft is
Is that good?
dang.
Like,
okay.
So you know how basically like the most pundits and people are like the skill kind of falls off after pick 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have about 15 players. So like it has like this much of it goes like this. Up here 15 players for the camera, put it here, and then it goes like
Gotcha.
so like this draft like there's a reason there, like how offer sheets were like the biggest deal last year?
yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason people kept their draft picks this year. There's a reason you don't see many draft picks going out, and you see more draft picks coming in. Because they want Mr. Gavin McKenna and other really good players that I can't name off the top of my head.
Devin Cooley is like in his late
His late 80s?
20s.
Are you saying that confidently? Do you want me to check?
No, he is. I just looked it up. He was
Okay.
born in 97.
Devin Cooley's 80? Oh my gosh.
He's in his late
What a
80s.
legend. Gordie
He
Howe.
was born in the 80s, but I guess he's probably just like not, I feel like just not, what's the word? Like NHL game experienced. Does that make sense?
So
No,
not,
that
not
makes sense.
experienced.
yeah. But like in my head, like has he been in the A for a while, I guess? Or like, because
So
I didn't hear about him until like last year for the first time.
So Devin Cooley has played 8 games in the NHL. He has
go, girl.
played, oh God, quick math. That is 60, that is 86, that is 110, 112. I'm going to guess 112 games in the A.
Oh, okay.
So he's fairly seasoned in the AHL. He just hadn't had much NHL experience, so that's probably the problem with Cooley.
At least on the right side, you found that the Flames finally picked a direction.
That's exactly what I've been saying.
Do you think they have?
Yes.
give him 6 more games where they win 6 in a row.
Well, okay. I don't. It's not that they picked a direction. It's that they were forced down a road.
Yeah.
What's their record right now? 1-4.
They're literally last in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it 1-4. Give it 5 games. They're gonna be 5-4.
I think 1-5. Sorry.
Okay, give them 6 games. It'll be 6-5.
I would lose my mind.
Or if you give them 8, they could be 7. They could
yeah.
be 6-7.
They are 1-5 right now. They are last in the league.
On a 5-game losing streak.
Yeah.
Rip. Moment of silence. For the
And there we go. Don't really have the most confidence for them against the
Yeah.
Jets. And who do they play after the Jets? Oh, they play Montreal. Oh, then they play the Jets again.
Guys,
Oh, then you play the Rangers.
maybe Flames ticket prices will go down though.
Dude, okay.
Possibly.
I don't know if you win a game the rest of the month.
Also, if you're a fan of this show, the best part about covering teams like this one is that we get to then focus on the Wranglers.
Wait, can I
So there's
make one
going to
more-
be a fair amount more Wranglers talk this season because that is the only joy that we can pull to,
From the Flames.
which brings me to Matvey Gridden.
Oh, I was going to say something.
What's up?
I don't
Imagine
think
that.
you win a game before. Like, I don't think you win a game the rest of October.
Jets,
You play
Habs,
the Jets, Montreal Jets,
Rangers,
Leafs.
Leafs, and Sens. You could beat the Sens. And the Habs.
Yeah, at home.
Are the Habs doing
realistically,
well right now?
are you?
Realistically, you could go.
What?
Let's go 2-4.
They're 4-2.
I think
Realistically,
you could go 2-4.
Canadians are
Realistically-
doing really well.
Realistically, the Flames are doo-doo cheeks.
Yes, they are. Which is why
Doo-doo butter.
I wanted to touch on the Wranglers briefly because they haven't started their regular season yet. That will start on the 24th when they host Coachella Valley for a back-to-back.
Wait, you guys haven't what? Is it the AHL?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't played a game yet?
Not in the regular season.
Why? Why do you say
Oh,
that?
because I don't know. I've just seen a bunch of clips from like the Willsbury Scranton Penguins playing a bunch of games.
Preseason.
Oh,
It's
we haven't lost.
Yeah, so, yeah, because I'm looking at the Wranglers schedule right now, and they just faced Tucson. Matvey Gridden, by the way, did really well. Did really well in those
I don't know why
games
Casey
with
just
Rory
bonked
Cairns as
her
well.
Water bottle onto the mic, but okay.
But the season opener is at home on the 24th against Coachella Valley.
I also hate that. I get mad at the AHL schedule because there's teams I want to see play, like the team that Skylar Brindamore plays for, but they just never travel. Like they're always just within their division.
Yeah.
And it's just so boring, I find.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But
Remember when like the Calgary AHL team was like weren't even in the same country?
that was
Stockton.
90% of the teams,
Oh.
too. Like Canucks had Utica for a while.
Utica? No, Utica U.
What?
Uh,
Edmonton still theirs is in California.
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
Who was another Canadian team?
Is that where they grow bakers?
You need to take time out, please. You need to.
I muted myself.
Okay, thank you. But yeah,
idea.
a lot of AHL teams were a lot of teams in the American Hockey League were in America.
Mm-hmm.
America. But yeah, I just want to see who is he playing for? It's not Charlotte, it's the other one. I don't know, but what they're called. Chicago. No, it's not Chicago. I don't know because it's all messed up now. Carolina like lost their team, and then it's like a new team. I think now. Didn't they?
I think he's in Chicago.
Is it Chicago?
Carolina's
Okay.
was weird because I just remember the Gensel trade with Ty Smith. He was in the minors and got traded from Willsbury Scranton to the Carolinas farm team that doesn't exist.
Yeah, like
so,
they weren't.
so
a
he
thing
went.
last year.
He would end up. So what? It was weird because he would be playing for the Penguins farm team, but couldn't be called up. But he would still be playing for the Penguins, and I thought that was like that's kind of funny.
He is with the Wolves in Chicago.
Okay,
is
okay.
Skylar Brindamore.
Because they used to be the Charlotte Checkers, but now they're not. But
Now they're not.
But yeah, I'm like, I want to see these other players, but it's just like crazy that you never get to see these teams play unless it's in the
City.
final.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Hey, and you just gotta be. And sometimes you see a lot of good AHL players go to the NHL and have a good career. Like
Do you have an example?
Arthur Shelovs.
Okay.
okay, yeah.
He went from a really rocky start and then won the Calder Cup and won the playoff MVP and was like, I'm going to Pittsburgh. And I'm really happy. I like Arthur Shelovs. She loves me. Sorry.
I'm trying to think of any other AHL players.
Evan Bouchard was one. Stuart Skinner was one.
Okay, yeah, but like for a decent amount, and then they go up and like get a check.
Actually, Bouchard was like.
I mean,
was there
I
for,
hear
like, a
Chase
couple years.
DeLeo was an AHL legend.
Why don't
Dude,
we
I
search that up?
I keep searching him on Twitter. There's like no news on him. He's gone forever. But yeah, he was their captain, and then he was the San Diego Gulls captain, and then they just don't sign him for another year.
I'm gonna search up best.
I don't think he's playing.
No, I don't think he's playing either, which makes me depressed.
Okay, so I'm going to this Reddit thread. So
Okay.
players who spent a long time in the minors becoming full-time NHL players. Justin Hull.
he's still in the minors.
Jordan Binnington.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ben Bishop.
Yep.
Derek Ryan.
Justin.
Okay. Derek Ryan is such.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Derek Ryan because I remember seeing him play for
Apparently Michael
Bakersfield quite
Bunting.
often.
Yanni Gord. Sean Thornton. Apparently Tim Thomas.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of crazy. Nick Paul.
Nylander got
Tim Thomas is
75
like,
games. in
Yeah,
the
Willie was
Mason
with
Marchment
Marlies
was
for a while.
one for a bit too. Marchment literally went ECHL, AHL, NHL. Like he went through every step.
Who was he AHL
Fun-
with?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Fun trivia. Do you know I think the only player to date who has won an ECHL championship, an AHL championship, and an NHL championship?
I couldn't tell you.
Do we know them?
I can tell you.
You should.
I can tell you. I know the goalie that has scored for both, almost 3 levels of teams. That's about it.
Tristan Jarry.
No, Alex
I was about to
Nedeljkovic.
say Nedeljkovic.
He scored for the Nailers and the Penguins, and I think Jari scored for the Scranton Penguins and then the actual Penguins.
Give me a hint, Alex, on your trivia.
I want to hit.
He won the cup with the Capitals.
TJ Oshie.
Mm-mm.
Lars Eller.
Ethan Bear.
No.
Don't think he won a cup with the Capitals.
I don't think he's just not. He was
John
on the Caps at
Carlson.
one point.
John Carlson.
John Carlson.
John Carlson.
John
No.
Carlson.
Braden Holtby.
Nick Dowd.
Braden Holtby.
Is he still? He's still on the Capitals. Yeah.
Is he still in the NHL?
No, he's not in the NHL anymore.
Braden Holtby.
When did he retire?
He retired in 2022. He's with the Coyotes.
No, not Braden Holtby. Position?
He was a center.
Did he play with the Capitals his entire career up to winning the Stanley Cup?
So he played from the Capitals from 08-09 until 17-18 where they won the cup.
Mm-hmm.
Then he went to Vancouver for 3 seasons.
Ethan Bear.
No. And then he went to Arizona for 33 games in
That's-
21-22, and then that was it.
Disgustingly close to Braden Holtby, but he went to Dallas. And you said he was a forward?
He's a center.
Centerman.
From Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, you evil man. Can you give me the first letter of his last name?
Cute. Is he cute?
Yeah, I think he's a good-looking guy.
Can you give me the last letter of his...
First
no,
letter
the
of his
first
last
letter of his last name.
B.
Oh,
Ethan Bear.
His last name starts with B-E-A.
You're
Not
really?
Ethan Bear.
You're joking. Is it actually B-E-A?
I'm looking at his name right now. It's B-E-A.
And it's not Ethan,
It's not Ethan Bear.
B-E-A-R Bear.
No.
What's his first name? Give me his first name. I wanna
Will
figure
it give
this
it
out.
away?
Yes.
Okay, give me his first name.
Just the first letter of his first name.
Okay, Jay.
Jay Bomeister.
No.
Jay Beagle.
There you go.
I never got that.
Jay Beagle won in the in the ECHL with the Idaho Steelheads in 06-07.
Permission to make a really bad joke.
The Hershey Bears from 08-09 won the cup there. Also in 9-10 when the Bears were a wagon, and they still kind of are.
Yes, they are, yeah.
And then the Capitals with 17-18.
What do you think Jay Beagle's favorite dog is?
Probably a Schnauzer.
If you look up, I think Jay Beagle.
And the joke over your head.
I think Jay Beagle looks like.
In the mic, bro.
You caught me off guard.
I think that was like such a
That's such a toddler. Cough.
Yeah, when kids just cough to cough, like that was literally.
I can make you old folks go deaf if you try me.
Please don't.
Why? Okay, I think
I know what
Jay
you're saying.
Beagle looks like the actor Oliver Hudson. If you look them like both of them up, I think that they always look similar.
Do you think Jay Beagle's cute? Like, was my answer correct?
Yeah, I guess so.
They also do look similar as well.
I think that they look. Yeah, I think Jay Beagle's pretty cute, but how old is he?
Jay Beagle? 40.
40.
Does he
Just
have a
around
wife?
your age.
Yeah, perfect.
And you, Alex.
I
Surrounded
mean,
by old people.
Okay, that's not.
What?
I'm in an old folks home.
Stop. Shop, please, shop.
What?
It's just like how I
Shop?
say stop.
Shop?
Sometimes.
Yeah, this has been a very fun Coast to Coast. I've actually really enjoyed this episode.
We have one more thing to get to before we can sign off.
Permission to leave.
Before we can sign off for the week.
Denied.
And I am going to be Phil Tremblay for this Coast to Coast Hit Minute.
Flames.
Do you guys get the joke of the Hit Minute? Because Hitman. Minute of Hitman. No,
That was so funny.
Okay. The intro
I
already
don't
went,
get it.
but that's just me.
Hit
Anyway,
minute.
I thought it was a clever title.
Hit
Anyway,
minute. Hit minute.
because I wanted something punchier than Phil's Hitman Corner. Hitman Corner.
What's going on?
Hit minute. I live in the Nenonami.
Casey looked at me and goes, hit minute? Everything I say for the rest of the show is going to be phrased as a question.
Oh, gosh. Okay, go ahead, Alex.
Okay, so
Please go ahead.
The Hitmen in the standings currently are sitting 6th in the conference at 5-3-1.
That's pretty good.
Something Phil Tremblay wanted me to highlight for this Hit Minute is since the Anders Miller trade, which kind of made me scratch my head a bit, Eric too has been kind of the guy that has stepped up and has really kind of impressed. He's 3-1-1 with a 9.41 save percentage and then 1.86 goals against with 1 shutout.
That's pretty good.
This kid is something else.
Not just good. He's better than good.
He is. I would argue he's better than good. I would say
they are missing their arguably their best player. They are missing him.
Like they're genuinely missing him, or like they're yearning for him.
They're like, well, he's gone, but he could come back.
Okay.
And everyone
He's not
thought
going
he
to.
would. Yeah, big fan of him. Benjamin Kindle.
Ben Kindle.
I never even heard of that guy.
You're
who's
so
that
happy
guy?
Phil's not here. Hey, he's the next Phil Kessel. That's what he is.
Kind of filling in the spot though.
That's funny.
Is rookie Andrei
Phil.
Molgachev with 11 points in 9 games.
Who
Oh
was
my
the guy
God.
that scored the 360 goal? Because that was nasty. Or there was a guy that scored a really nice goal.
I don't know off the top of my head.
No. Phil.
It's a shame Phil's not listening. He's honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's sleeping right now.
To be honest, I think he's voting.
Because apparently he felt horrible.
That's what they all say.
Apparently he felt horrible today, which is why he couldn't come in. But that's okay, because honestly, I kind of like this 3 show. You know, we
Bye, Phil.
Oh boy.
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding, Phil. I'm kidding.
I'm next.
You
Help.
know I wouldn't be able to survive without Phil.
Yeah, I think that's everything I kind of wanted to focus on for the Hitmen. Their next game is going to be today's
Tomorrow.
the 20th, which makes it, oh my goodness. They redid the website, or they redid like the scheduling kind of interface for the Hitmen, which I found kind of weird. Their next game, according to the schedule, is the 25th.
Why are you saying tomorrow?
I was guessing.
No, it's the 25th. They're in Red Deer. And then on the second half of back-to-back, they're going to go to Edmonton to face the Oil Kings. And then Phil will break down those two games for everyone here.
Do a little breakdance.
When we are back on Monday, the 27th.
Sorry, I'm just on their website, and this also just happened when I was on the Flames website. But like in the corner, it's like their little like mascot
You know
guy
what's
is
the
like,
worst
have
one?
any questions?
The worst one is the Rangers one because it's a text chat and it just doesn't go away. The Rangers one is the worst.
Harvey
for
the
that.
Hound is kind of triggering to me. So when I saw him, I was like, I don't know who this diva is though.
That's Farley.
Excuse me.
He's just a dog or something.
I think he's a fox.
I realized.
I don't know
that.
the sound of a fox.
What does the fox say?
You're done.
I'm done.
That was the great.
Oh, wow.
She yells, "I'm," and then I muted her. So all I could hear was, "I'm done."
I'm gonna look at the Dallas Stars website. See who's that guy, Victory Green.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
What did you call me?
What? He's not even here.
Fall
He's not even making an appearance on this website.
Well, no, I think it's just a Flames thing because when I was on the Wranglers website, Blasty did the same thing.
The New York, like, check out
Blasty.
the Rangers one. It's just like a big text being like, "How would you like to buy this?" It's just like I just want to see Panarin's stats. Like I don't want to buy anything.
Does it say how would you like to buy this?
Yes, it's like very.
Credit cash.
or did you just like change your mind to what you're gonna say mid sentence?
I don't like. Once again, I feel like I'm getting bullied by old people, and I'm not a fan of
Okay.
it.
You just called us old. That is bullying.
You're calling that out now.
That you're a bully?
Well, everyone here is super old. Just want that to be known.
So I've been Alex Burko.
I almost just said a swear word.
We'll see you guys in a week. Hopefully Phil Tremblay feeling better and hopefully joining us for that week with Marek Robinson,
Merrily we fall out of line. Out
Copyright.
Of line.
Casey Freeman.
I fall
Hey,
anywhere.
guys. Bye. Miss you all.
I'm by your
We will see you guys in a week.
side,
Enjoy the
swinging
NHL, AHL, and WHL hockey.
Ba, 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 bing.
I'll break away, 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 I'll break away.